Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I have Ulta and I have like 4 bags over here to my right from Sephora, so we're gonna just jump in. The first thing is I picked up from Ulta, I picked up 3 of the Body Shop Ultra Nourishing Kits. I picked up 2 in shea and 1 in coconut, and these are $29 for the set. They come with 3 full-size items. They have a full size of the shea butter. It has a full size of the exfoliating sugar scrub, and it also has a full size of the shower cream. So full size shower cream, body scrub, and the body butter for $29. And the Body Shop regular size body butters are $21 alone. So you've got the full size here, full size here, and it's settled on one side, but that's the full size. And then not the mega size in the body butter, but the actual regular size, which is this one. And that's of course what it looks like. So I like these for the summer. They are travel friendly, extremely hydrating. It has a little bit of scent to it, and they work perfect. Picked up, like I said, 2 in shea because the shea is for very dry, and then the coconut as well. So the next thing that I picked up, I have made 3, maybe 4 trips to Sephora. I believe the total is 4. The first visit, I went in to just pick up some more face mask, and because I was getting a little bit of a breakout on my forehead, and usually when that happens, I use the Fab Oatmeal Mask. So the First Aid Beauty Instant Oatmeal Mask, because it really helps to calm a breakout. I don't get a lot of them, but when I do, this really helps to shorten the length of time. And I was almost out, was using the last of that. So I went in to pick up this. And while I was there, I thought, well, I'm already picking up mask. So I picked up another shea lip mask from the Sephora brand. And I picked up another, what was this one? A pomegranate eye mask. This one is anti-fatigue and energizing. And I've probably not been getting the amount of sleep needed. And hopefully this will be kind of the equivalent of a cheat sheet. And then I picked up the avocado hand mask and the almond foot mask because I have enjoyed these. And I got a couple of 100-point perks. I got the It Cosmetics Moisturizing Super Cream. I got a Clinique Pep Start Moisturizer. So those 2. And then I also got the 100-point perk in the Makeup Forever Aqua XL in the color M56. So that's a teeny tiny 100-point perk, but you don't need a lot, and this has a lot of pigmentation, so it will last for a while. So that's it from one trip to Sephora. And then I purchased a Urban Decay, no, I wanted the Urban Decay caffeine colored eyeshadow primer, but the Sephora that I took the class at 2 or 3 weeks ago didn't have that one in stock. So I bought the Smashbox primer and ended up in a different part of Atlanta, and the other store had the caffeine primer. So I returned the Smashbox and got the caffeine. This is very, very neutral. To me, it's the equivalent of the MAC paint pot in the color Groundwork, because that is skin tone. It's flesh colored for me. Painterly it has a ghostly look on me, but the caffeine as well as Groundwork, those are natural skin colors for me and help to even out the color on my eyelid and prevent creasing. And then I broke down. I didn't like the Bum Bum cream, the actual smell. And then I thought maybe I do like the smell, but for some reason, this just screams summer and summer vacation. It screams bronze goddess. So I picked up the Brazilian Crush Body Fragrance Mist, and this is I'm gonna travel with it. I'll keep it in the car. I don't know. I fell for the hype. I felt like I needed something from Brazil. If that's my story, I'm sticking with it. And that second trip back into Sephora to get caffeine resulted in a dual purchase. So that was everything from 2 weeks ago. And then this morning I went to another Sephora class, and this was the Smoky Eye class. And I picked up a few of the things that were featured or that were used in the class that I didn't already have. So digging out, I fell for the hype and picked up a NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I said I wasn't going to do it. I didn't need it. I have plenty of concealers. I don't conceal every day. I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation, but nothing that really my foundation or powder can't cover. But I picked up the color Caramel. For reference, I'm a MAC NC 45. And in Becca, from a powder standpoint, I'm in the color Fawn, and the foundation, I think I'm in Tan. So Caramel worked for me this morning as an under eye concealer and just a little bit of highlighting. So I picked that up, and for 30 bucks, I hate to say it's as good as everyone claims that it is. I understand now why it is HG status for so many people. The next thing that I picked up is the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. I picked this up because they said it has caffeine in it, so that it's good for depuffing as well as brightening under the eye. And I should probably do an eye cream video because I'm using so many of them right now. It's not even funny. I just bounce in between them. But this is what that pot looks like. So lots of people enjoyed using that this morning in the class. And I thought, I don't have that one, so I'm going to give it a try. The next thing that I got, which has not even hit the market, I think they said it's about 2 weeks away before it releases, is the new Sephora Pro Pigment Palette, and this is the Warm. When I saw this laying out on the table this morning, knowing that we were going to or have the option of using this palette, initially I didn't see the palette closed. I only saw the content, and I asked, is that the Natasha Denona palette? And they're like, no, it's not, but it's a really good dupe, you know, as far as the color range, and far less in price. So I'm trying to get it open here. It is a heavy, and by heavy I mean a substantial palette. It's plastic, it's not cardboard. It has a full-size mirror inside, and I'm going to just cover that up. But this is the color range. And it's probably getting washed out just a little bit. But it has a great range of neutrals, mattes, shimmers, all kind of warm. And this one, of course, not nearly the price of the Natasha Denona one. I hear everyone talking about it. I'm not spending my money on that. And then it has a insert that has the actual colors printed on it. So that was a nice... it would have been better if they had it printed on the actual palette, but I can live without it being on there. So this really was my big find or buy from today, and I should have left them all and left well enough alone, but I did not. And I went to the Sephora store inside JCPenney at the mall and got some more stuff. So the first thing was the Sephora favorites, and it is the Let Love Glow kit, and this was the last one. I was hoping to pick up a couple others because I thought these would be great summer birthday presents for the folks I've got to get gifts for the rest of the year. And I thought they'd be great for Christmas time as well. It has a full-size Pharmacy Strawberry Basil Lip Bloom inside. It has the Boscia Subaki Oil Deep Hydration Face Mask in there. It has a travel size of the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. It has the L'Occitane, I think that's an hand cream. It has a Bite Beauty lipstick. It has a Toka fragrance, a Small Origins Plantscriptions eye cream. I'm all about my eye creams. It has a Josie Marin whipped argan oil. It has a Coors Wild Rose 24-hour moisturizer, which is actually what I'm currently using for moisturizer in my travel bag. It has a soy face cleanser. I bounce between the soy face cleanser and my Philosophy Purity. So I use those a lot. And then it has the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Mask. And it all comes in this little canvas type bag. And there's some pretty nice size bottles in here. And here's the Pharmacy Lip Bloom. That's a full size. Nice size of the Josie Marin Argan. So that was the first thing. It was listed for $42, but they actually had it on sale for $36. So that was this afternoon. And then I thought, well, I've gotten the Radiant Creamy Concealer from NARS, so let me go ahead and try the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. And I picked up the same color in Caramel. This one is in pot version, so whereas the other one has a doe foot applicator. So I've got that, and we'll see if they are worth the cost. Then I did something I said that I would never, ever, ever do, and that was to buy a Dior Show mascara. This one is in the Pump and Volume. And someone used it this morning while we were in class, and I would have sworn, had I not been sitting across from her watching her apply this mascara, I thought that she had on a pair of falsies. So I thought I'll give it a try. If for some reason it doesn't do the same for my lashes, then I can always return it to Sephora. But Her lashes weren't too much thicker or longer than mine, and I promise you it looked like she put on a full, a fluttery pair of wispy bold lashes. Then I did an overhaul of my little to-go, on-the-go, my little manicure pedicure station at home. I've got a little carrier. So I thought I'll use the lip mask and hand mask and the foot mask this weekend. So to keep me out of Sephora next weekend, I thought I better go ahead and get a couple more. So I got the lavender foot mask. I got two avocado hand masks because I really like these. I noticed after the very first one that I did, for that entire week, I didn't end up having to apply as much lotion to my hands after I washed them because my hands were far more hydrated than they normally are. So I've fallen in love with this one. And then this one is the almond foot mask. So I have some to put in my little mani pedi station. And then I broke down, and the second Sephora, the one inside of JCPenney, had the 100-point perk of the Brazilian Bum Bum cream. The very cream that I said that I didn't want, didn't like. I got it. I'm traveling. That's my excuse. I'm traveling. It's travel friendly. TSA won't pitch a fit over this. It will do a full body for a couple of days. And I know that it's hydrating. So instead of getting a 500-point perk, because they didn't have any really good ones that I hadn't already picked up, I decided I'd just take the last 4 of these that they had. And they're going to have new 500-point perk sets that come out. I think it's next week. So I didn't want to spend all of my points. And I've got a full shopping cart of things on Sephora.com that aren't available in store that I'm going to get. So I'll get something else. But this is it. Other than they threw in, for those of us that participated in the class this morning, the fall preview bag that was available for those that attended the fall preview. And I signed up for it but didn't participate because I was in Florida at the time, but it was a little black and white, little funky shaped bag, so they threw that in. So that's it. That's everything I've picked up from Ulta and Sephora, and hopefully I'm going to try to stay out of Sephora for, let's just start with 10 days, 10 calendar days. Let's see if I can do that. So that's it. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, take care. Bye. Hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you head out, and thumbs up this video.